So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He'll get this to come, and he'll get it up to the 44. A 5-yard gain on the play, and it brings up an LA first down. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
1st and 10 from the 41. Hurts comes out throwing. Escapes the pocket. Finds Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. It goes as no gain on the 3rd down run, and now they face 4th down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
They pick the handoff now, Stafford. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kelee Ringo picks it off. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles go up 10-zip here in the first. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Atwell now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Up the gut they go with Williams. This is ahead for about 5. Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey! Alert! Hey, give me a radar.
Another run for Williams. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Oh no, they get him yet again! Keely Ringo picks it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Atwell now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
22!
Option give here. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. All right, here we go. Second down.
Big 20.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third and long now for Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, he lost the football. And the Eagles get to it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
They're set up at the 35 now. Shipley now up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hurts now from the gun. Pass is caught at the 9. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Atwell now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. On 1st down, here's Stafford. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Putting the tight end in motion. Give to Williams from the gun. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They start with 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground with Williams. And this one doesn't go far. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Williams fields the pitch. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Stafford now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That finds Hunt complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm sure Coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Has a hole left, room to run. 40. At the 20. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Rams nothing. Jake Elliott taking on for Philadelphia.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Atwell now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Slot man in motion left. 3rd down from the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Eagles will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Unconventional strategy here, to say the least. They'll try for a field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Jake Elliott taking on for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Atwell now to return. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
Ooh. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Again, it's Shipley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Another one for Shipley. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, ball at the 36. Straight ahead with Shipley. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Eagles with a chance to add to their lead. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, pass. Hey, 73.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds a man right side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Drops to a knee, clock's gonna run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. Backed up to the 8 here, it's second and goal. Drops to a knee, clock's gonna run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 31. Hits him on the out route. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tre'Davious White there on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. On the give, here's Shipley. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Chattanooga there to bring him down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. A give to Shipley, running left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stafford back to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Eagles will take possession. First down, ball at the 36. Gainwell trying the right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Handoff now to Shipley. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. A play fake now hurts to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, this is Gainwell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He'll cobble together a yard there. Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They send Nakua in motion left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. And they pick him off again! Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Shipley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach.
Rams nothing.
to the line they go. It's second down. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They stick with Gainwell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. Braden Mann will kick it away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, it's the incompletion.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Drill right, 22. Set.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
You're going to have to explain this one to me. They are punting from inside the red zone.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Stafford from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again! Darius Slay has it!
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Hurts. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Shipley on the give, headed left. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Not sure what possessed them to do this. It looks like they're lining up to punt inside the red zone.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Rams trying to do some window dressing. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Throwing now, Stafford. Throw complete to Williams. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.